H33 by James Cary.
Gordon, are you going to play or not?
No, we should be working.
We've finished all our work for the day.
Oh, come on, Gordon, it's a new game. Pin the pin in the grenade.
Sorry, how does that work?
It's simple. You take a grenade, pull out the pin.
Isn't that dangerous?
Well, obviously it's not a real grenade, is it, Minka? It's deactivated, isn't it, Minka?
No.
You mean no, it's not real, or no, it's not been deactivated?
Yes.
Oh, for goodness sake, put the pin back in!
Ah, very good, Minka. You really had Archie going there.
It's real. Live grenade with long fuse.
How long?
I not know. All I know is this is my lucky grenade.
Minka, how can a grenade be lucky?
Many times I take out pin and it has not once gone bang.
Yeah, well, I can't fault the logic.
It's not a lucky grenade. Anyway, there's no such thing as luck.
No such thing as luck. Archie, how can you say that? Look at how fast we've been cracking the code since Mummy sent me my lucky mascot.
You mean this stuffed toy rabbit, which, incidentally, is missing an ear?
Mr. Pickles?
So you think we've unravelled the German Enigma code not through advanced mathematics and technology, but because of Mr. Pickles?
He's really good luck. I've passed every exam I've ever taken when I've had Mr. Pickles. Like my Cambridge entrance.
You got into Cambridge age 15 because you have an IQ of 196.
Gordon, have you taken any exams without Mr. Pickles?
My 10 metres breaststroke, and I failed that.
Oh, I didn't know you could swim.
I can't.
Well, there you go. The mascot didn't give you special powers, and we cracked these codes because we worked damn hard and we're very clever.
That and Mr. Pickles.
Right, that's it. I'm going to the canteen to find some rational people.
Ah, morning, H33.
Spoke too soon. Hello, Josh.
Good news. The Colonel is very pleased. Thanks to one of your decrypts, Operation Muscatoon was a great success. It says here they managed to destroy a large plant in Norway. Oh.
What?
Seems a long way for Bomber Command to fly just to drop a bomb on an oversized hedge.
No, Josh.
I wonder what sort of evil horticulture the Nazis are up to.
Josh, the word plant has a number of meanings. One is the hedge variety, the other is a place of manufacturing. In this case, I believe an aluminium plant.
The Nazis are growing plants made of aluminium?
No.
So is aluminium a berry or a fruit?
It's a berry.
Well, anyway. We've blown it up now, so well done, H33.
Well done, us.
Here's the new batch of messages to look at, from Truk, apparently. You know where Truk is, do you?
Sounds like a fishing village up the coast from Trondheim.
Well, Mr. Pickles can make a start on them. I'm getting some air.
Wait! It's bad luck to leave room by the same door you enter.
All right. So that explains why you often leave by the window.
Yes, bye-bye.
I think I'll take my chances with the door.
You all right, Archie?
Mrs. B, you don't believe in lucky mascots and all that, do you?
Nah. Astrology, yeah, and tarot cards, palmistry and phrenology. You know, the one where you tell a man's future by feeling the bumps on his trousers.
Are you not meant to be feeling the bumps on the head?
Well, I've had no complaints so far.
Yeah, but it's hardly scientific, is it?
You would say that. Typical Pisces.
I was born in November.
Scorpio. I knew it.
The end of November.
You like to keep people guessing. Classic Sagittarius.
You see, it's all guesswork.
Oi! Horoscopes go back further than the Bible, I'll have you know.
So does the clap, but that doesn't mean anything.
Archie, judge not, lest ye be judged.
Is that what Jesus said?
Absolutely.
Well, Jesus was a Capricorn.
She said yes.
Who did?
Sally Prendergast. I was feeling lucky, so I asked her to do the pictures, and she said yes.
You see, that's not luck, that's just confidence.
And the gin I slipped in your orange juice.
And the fact that Sally Prendergast is, well, what shall we say, a ride on the Dodgems?
What do you mean?
If you wait long enough, you'll get your turn.
I don't understand.
I know. It's very sweet. Probably why she said yes.
She said yes because of Mr. Pickles.
Never heard it called that before.
It's his lucky mascot.
It's been amazing. We've done so much better since having him around.
Right, for the last time, it's people like me working hard round the clock that make a difference, not your stupid toy.
Hey, give it back.
Gordon, I'm about to teach you a valuable life lesson here for which you will thank me. Give us your brandy, Charles.
What on earth for?
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow.
Don't put him in the brandy.
Or the day after that.
Now he's soaking.
Not even soon. In fact, you'll hate me for quite a long time.
What's the lighter for?
But, eventually, for the rest of your life.
Mr. Pickles! Ow, ow, hot, you bully!
Archie, what are you going to do a thing like that for? He's beside himself.
No, for once I agree with Archie. Oh, come on, Gordon, buck up.
Archie's just burnt the stuffed rabbit I've had my whole life.
Gordon, losing your childhood mascot is a rite of passage. At Bradlow, one of the lower fourth was made to eat his own teddy bear with a knife and fork.
You poor love. Now you're feeling alone and uncertain about the future. I can help you there with my own version of phrenology.
Oh, that sounds good.
Excuse us.
Gordon, can you pass me that crib sheet there? Gordon?
Josh, could you tell Charles that he can come over and get his own crib sheet?
But he's only sitting over there.
Gordon, you're being very childish.
No, I'm not. I mean, Josh, tell Charles that I'm not being childish.
But he can hear you.
Gordon, there's a war on. You're nearly 18. It's time to toughen up.
But you can't replace Mr. Pickles. Josh, tell Charles I said that. Sorry, I'm not very good at this.
Look, what's going on here?
I've been sent to Coventry.
Oh, reposting, is it? Well, be careful. They've had a lot of air raids.
No, Josh, I've been sent to Coventry by Gordon, which means he's not speaking to me.
Oh. Gordon, did you want to go to Coventry? If Charles has been sent there, it's not his fault.
No, Josh, I'm not talking to Charles because he was mean to me. When Archie set Mr. Pickles on fire, they're both bullies.
Now, bullying really isn't on.
You were never bullied at school?
On the contrary. They used to give me special treatment. They invented this game called River Josh, in which they'd throw me into a river with gravel in my clothes. And they never let anyone else play.
Sadly, it appears that Gordon didn't go to a school that builds character.
It's not just me I'm worried about. I can't break any of the codes this morning. Without Mr. Pickles, it's useless.
Gordon, don't panic. Just do what you've been doing every day this week.
Gordon?
Oh, hello, Minka. Can you do something? I can't break the codes now, and Archie and Charles have been so mean to me.
Maybe you'd like to hold my lucky grenade.
The kind of day I'm having, it'll go off in my hand.
I know, then at least it will be quiet.
Ah, morning, Archie.
Morning, Josh.
What's going on here?
I'm going to prove once and for all that luck has nothing to do with our code breaking. So, I have a black cat, a mirror, and some lucky heather.
Archie, that's crazy.
Now, we take the mirror and smash it.
I say, steady on.
7 years bad luck.
Oh, yeah, because the last 7 years have been plain sailing. Now, I'm going to kick the unlucky black cat.
Archie!
And then set fire to the lucky heather. And put it in the fire bucket. And now, let's get on with our work, shall we?
Archie?
We don't have time for any more superstitions.
Seriously, Archie, you need to...
Pass me the messages for today.
Archie, your jacket's on fire.
What?
Die! Stamp it out!
Right. Right, that's better.
What do you do for an encore?
Ow! Mind the broken glass.
Where? No! Boss, this is a hanky. Someone.
Have mine.
Ta!
Oh, that is an impressive encore.
Shut up.
Archie, I can't help feeling that you did bring that upon yourself.
There's a perfectly rational explanation for what just happened. Nothing else is going to happen.
Oh, look, the cat wants to play pin the pin in the grenade.
Yes, he has the pin in his mouth.
Where's the grenade?
Oh, I not know.
How long has he had the pin?
I also not know.
In which case, I suggest that we make our way quietly to the exit in an orderly fashion.
I think I'll take the window for good luck.
Oh!
The Colonel is furious. furious about the accident. It'll take days to repair H33.
Well, if Archie will insist on behaving quite so stupidly...
Hey, I'm not the one with the lucky grenade.
The devil has followed me here. He did it.
What makes you say that?
Tomorrow is a special night in my village in Poland. It's called the Night of Darkness.
Isn't that every night?
No, it's tomorrow, the 29th of September.
Why the 29th of September?
Apparently that's our turn. The devil cannot be in every village on the same night.
No, of course not. I mean, that'd be ridiculous.
I must find a costume to confuse the evil spirits.
What sort of costume?
The skin of an animal.
That's right, Gordon. Thousands of men dying in this war every day. You just focus on the cat.
Chaps, do you want to come over here? The Colonel said we could have this hut for now. In you go.
Wow. Hey, we've landed on our feet here.
Proper tables, decent chairs, and look, glass in all the windows.
And two doors, so it should stay that way.
Is that a bar billiards table?
Where?
In the corner, next to the stove.
What hut is this?
I don't know. It's not numbered, but I think we're between huts 12 and 14.
Shall we wait for that penny to drop?
So, this is hut 13.
Well done, Josh.
It would have to be hut 13. I knew it.
Oh, please, we've been through all this.
This is the hut where Henderson and Willis were before they disappeared.
Disappeared?
Apparently, Henderson found out about something that happened in this hut a few years ago. A mathematician, alone at night, who discovered the devil's equation.
The devil's equation.
I don't know what it is, thank goodness, but he found out and apparently went mad and took his own life. And at the very moment he died, his dog died as well.
Gordon, it sounds all rather tenuous.
That's ridiculous, as if there's a devil.
Well, if there's a God, it's not unreasonable to suppose that there's a devil as well.
So you believe me?
Well, I do believe in God, but...
Oh, great. So now Charles has an imaginary friend.
God is not imaginary.
I had imaginary friend when I was little girl.
Oh, did you, Minka? Well, you know, I suppose that's all right for little innocent children.
She betrayed me. She was plotting to blow up my Wendy house. She confessed at show trial in front of all my toys. And that she tampering with my milk.
Shall we get back to work now?
Slow drinking your pint, Archie.
Have you ever tried the beer you serve?
Fair cop. But it's not just that, is it?
I don't know. You know, a bad day at the office. I was getting through me work dead fast, and now I've lost me rhythm.
Round about the time you destroyed Mr. Pickles. Serves you right.
Do you know anything about Henderson and Willis?
Haven't seen those two for a while. Shame that.
Mrs. B, tell me your words.
Not at the same time, obviously. I've got standards. But I haven't seen them for a few weeks, like they're vanished into thin air.
Did they ever say anything about the devil's equation?
Good evening, Mrs. B.
Oh, hello, Charles. We were just talking about the devil's equation.
Oh, were you?
Well, not really, you know, just making conversation, you know, taking an interest in what other people think.
Oh, that would be novel for you, Archie. If you ask me, you never seem to...
Shut up, Charles, I don't want to hear it.
QED.
So what's this devil's equation all about?
Some story about a mathematician who stumbled across some satanic branch of maths and committed suicide, you know. Henderson and Willis heard about it, but, you know, they're mathematicians like me, rational people.
Hello, Mrs. B.
Good evening, Gordon.
Good evening, Gordon.
I'm not talking to you, except just then. And then. And then. Oh, what's the use?
What happened? Where's Sally? Weren't you two supposed to be...
Yes, we went to the pictures, so it started okay. I paid for us to get in, and then we went in, and it was sort of downhill from there.
You'd only been on the date 2 minutes.
Yes, but the cinema was dark, and I'm a bit jumpy at the moment, with Hut 13, and Minka's Night of Darkness, and no Mr. Pickles.
Yeah, but surely...
Let him finish.
I was okay during the newsreel, but when the main feature started, it got pretty freaky. I kept feeling these hands coming out of the darkness.
I think they might have been Sally's.
They couldn't have been, not on a first date. So I just panicked and ate all my licorice all-sorts.
Why did you do that?
I said I panicked. And then something with teeth went for my neck, and I screamed the place down. And then after that, all those sweets, I was sort of sick everywhere. Well, not everywhere, most places.
Well, Archie, I hope you're happy. If he'd had Mr. Pickles in his pocket, he'd be in the back row of the cinema right now, happy as Errol Flynn in a pirate flick.
He needs to learn.
Isn't it time to put away childish things, Gordon?
So neither of you are sorry. Unbelievable.
Mrs. Best,
Oh, Minka, you gave me a fright sneaking up like that.
when the devil himself come to your village, you learn to be silent as nun in convent wearing wimple wrong way round.
Do you have your animal costume ready for tomorrow night?
No, but I make one. Mrs. Best, do you have fur coat?
Yeah, but you're not hacking it to pieces.
No, I use it as disguise in the woods to hunt other animals. Get really close and I hack animal to pieces.
Charming.
Did you have any thoughts about what animal you wanted to dress up as?
I was thinking about an owl costume.
You'd have to kill a lot of owls to make one costume.
Yes, I hate owls. Ooh, look at me, I'm wise owl, so very clever. You didn't see Minka.
Minka, it sounds like a lot of work, plucking those owls and making a coat out of the feathers.
No plucking, I just staple them to coat.
That will certainly scare off most living things.
Happy hunting, eh, Minka?
A silly thing to say. I'm always happy when I'm hunting. Bye-bye.
Gordon, what are you doing?
Trying to get us some luck so we can break a message.
No, you're shifting furniture around.
I'm moving this cupboard to the eastern wall.
So now it's in front of the door. Perfect.
According to this book on Japan, it's meant to be good luck.
It's Charles. I can't get in.
Maybe there's something in it after all.
You think so?
No, move it back. Look, we're just missing something in the codes. It's nothing to do with Mr. Pickles or the devil's equation or some suicidal mathematician's dog.
That's better. Look what I found.
It's the black cat. That's bad luck.
He's alive. That's good luck, surely.
Why is he scratching at the wall?
I don't know. Come on then, let's move this cupboard back.
It's like he knows there's something behind it.
Yeah, there's a panel here. It comes away. Oh, what is it? It's a skeleton of a dog.
And is that a slide rule inside it?
Yeah, well, that explains why he died, you know. He choked on a slide rule. Mystery over. Right, let's move the cupboard back. Gordon, stop rocking backwards and forwards.
We've unleashed dark forces. Dark forces.
No, we haven't. It's just a dog skeleton in a wall with a slide rule inside.
So you don't find this a little odd, Archie?
Not at all. You know, maybe it's one of Minka's weird village customs. They do odd things. You know, on May Day, they eat voles.
Moles.
Yes! Minka, hello.
Moles, not voles. You think we're Latvian?
Did you catch a dog last night?
No, Minka catch much better animal.
Oh, Minka, you didn't break into the zoo again.
No, I did break into children's petting zoo.
I thought you were hunting owls.
I find enough owls for coat, but not for matching handbag. Night of Darkness is all about accessories.
So the mystery of the dog remains.
Look, there's no mystery. There's a rational explanation. We just don't know what it is.
The skeleton of a dog?
With a slide rule inside.
You should have seen Archie. He was shaking like a leaf.
Yeah, it was a psychological reaction. You know, I'm fine now. It's Gordon I'm worried about.
Well, I know what I'd do. Get a priest. Have an exorcism.
An exorcism? Well, now I've heard everything.
Bloke kills himself. Suicide's a mortal sin, isn't it, Charles? And the soul doesn't truly rest until it is sent over to the other side.
Right, can I remind you that we work in a classified area? Do we seriously think we can find a Church of England priest with that level of security clearance?
No, not the Church of England. This is a job for a Catholic, surely, like Father Riley.
That old soak?
He happens to know the New Testament by heart.
Well, not all of it, clearly. You know, he's forgotten the bits about drinking.
Well, we all have our failings.
It's pretty unnerving. Father Riley does recite the Latin Mass in his sleep.
Yeah, he is a terrible priest, OK.
Why don't you do it, Charles?
Me?
Yeah, if anything, you're more qualified than Father Riley. You actually believe it all.
True.
You better brush up on this stuff. Best time to do it is midnight.
And we must start on time. Satan hates it when people are late.
It's a very serious occasion. You need to light some candles, swing some incense, and all that.
Well, if it has to be tonight, I'd better do some reading.
I should go and get your Bible.
Oh, I was thinking about reading some Edgar Allan Poe. But, yeah, the Bible, that's a good idea.
See you there at witching hour.
Oh, Gordon, there you are. Can I have a quiet word?
Mrs. B, I found out that phrenology's meant to be the bumps on the head.
It's not that. I just wondered if you wanted a bit of a payback for Mr. Pickles.
You mean revenge on Archie and Charles? Mummy says you shouldn't take revenge.
You're not going to let them off, are you? After what they did to you?
Mummy says you shouldn't forgive and forget either. Just live with a slight grudge, but don't try to give the impression you hate them. Isn't that the British way?
This will make you feel much better. Charles and Archie have got the willies.
I'm 17, but you don't have to rub it in.
No, I mean they're scared. And at midnight, they are going to perform an exorcism.
What?
It's all right. There's nothing doing. That dog skeleton was put there by Henderson to keep people out of his cushy hut.
He's okay, then?
He's working for the GPO in Dollis Hill, so not really, no. But given Archie and Charles are rattled, why don't you rattle them some more?
That would be good fun. What do I do?
Go to the hut just before midnight, put on this record, get a pile of papers, and pretend you found the devil's equation. Then start acting weird.
Santa Maria Mater Dei, ora pro nobis petecar orbis...
Gordon, what you doing?
It's here. I found this pile of papers. The devil's equation.
No, you haven't.
I have. Look, the expression of total nihilism as an exponential function. E to the I to the square root of pi...
Yeah, right. Don't read it out.
Why not? You don't believe in the devil, do you?
No, but...
What's going on?
Oh, it looks like a demon started the party early.
Right.
Finish reading the equation.
Gordon, your voice.
And I will give you the darkest desires of your heart.
All right, Charles, do the exorcism now.
Sorry, I just got to light the candle.
Say the magic words.
It's called praying, and it has to be done properly, or it won't work.
You cannot defeat me. You must bow to me.
Hurry up, he's wriggling like mad.
Very good. Right, where's my order of service? Yeah.
Oh, Lord God and the saints, protect me.
Now, we are all gathered here today to witness the exorcism.
What is this, a wedding?
I can't find a prayer book in time.
Well, just say the Latin bits.
Okay, fine. Ave Maria, gratia plena... hang on, I forgot to light the incense. Hang on.
Oh, look, right, forget it. I'll do the exorcism. In the name of all that's holy, I command the evil spirit to leave.
Archie, what's going on?
It worked. I did it.
Impossible.
Seeing believe it. Look at him. What? I was pretending.
Pretending? The whole thing was a setup. And I completely had you going.
What?
The dog was planted by Henderson to keep people away from the hut. And he started the rumour about the devil's equation.
What on earth for?
So no one would want this hut while he's away. Mrs. B told me. And we thought you both deserved to be taught a lesson for being so mean to me about Mr. Pickles.
I suppose I was a little unsympathetic.
Right, fair enough. I should be more considerate and tolerant of your irrational behaviour.
Archie, I'm really not that superstitious.
And I still don't really believe in the devil.
Nor me.
Who's that?
It's coming from the cloud of incense.
You know, no. It cannot be.
Half man, half goat. It's
The Prince of Darkness!
Quick, Charles, do the exorcism!
Where did I put the words?
It's okay, I've got the gun.
Guns against demons? Oh, very clever.
Well, have you got a better idea?
I found some words. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus.
Please don't send us to hell. I've been good. Father Christmas gives me presents every year. That proves I've been good.
That's not gonna work, Gordon.
Fine, you say something.
Look, Satan, this is private property and you have no right to be here.
Archie, you're a Marxist. You don't believe in private property.
So, wait a minute. Minka, is that you?
Hello. You like my goat costume?
Minka, you gave us the fright of our lives.
I thought you were going for owls.
I make goat costume easy and enough skin for handbag.
What's inside the bag?
Insides of goat. I make casserole later, I'll show you.
No. Thank you, Minka. I believe you.
All right, can I make a suggestion? What? That none of us ever speak of this again.
Yep.
Happy about
with
that? Yes,
yeah.
sure.
I think we've all learned our lessons.
And there's always a rational explanation for everything.
No, because we still haven't cracked a single code since you destroyed Mr. Pickles. Explain that.
Oh, for heaven's
Face
sake,
it, Archie,
Gordon, you're
some
not
things
still
are
going on
never
about
going to
Mr. Pickles.
Good evening, chaps. What's going on? Oh, you look like you've seen a ghost.
A goat, actually.
Hello, Minka.
Down! You see through my disguise. Silly Minka, silly. Should have gone for the owl costume.
Good to see you hard at work at this late hour.
Ah, well, you know, it's such a lovely hut.
Indeed. Perfect for cracking those messages from Crook.
We've tried everything, Josh. We can't crack it.
I see you've done some research with your book about Japan.
Well, how's that going to help?
Well, the Colonel said that Crook is Japanese. Did I not mention that?
You mean these messages are coded Japanese? We never had a chance.
So is Japan in Norway or the next one along?
Japan is not in Norway, Josh. Japan is a separate country in the Far East.
Oh, that Japan. Since when have they been involved in this war?
Since December last year, when they attacked the Americans at Pearl Harbor.
Well, so Japan and America are involved now? How many other countries are fighting? This is like some big, you know...
World War?
Yes, it won't do. Wasn't there one of these 30 years ago?
Yes. So they're calling this one the Second World War.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
To have one world war is a misfortune. To have two seems like carelessness.
Or just very bad luck.
Gordon.
Well, they fixed our old hut, so, see you in the morning in Hut 33.
Hut 33 starred Robert Bathurst, Tom Goodman-Hill, Olivia Coleman, Fergus Craig, Lill Roughley and Alex MacQueen. It was written by James Cary and the producer was Adam Bromley.
Hut 33 by James Cary.
It's there. I can see it in the letters. Give me a minute.
Gordon, hurry up. We haven't got all day.
Yeah, come on, Gordon.
Got it. Widgets. And I've used all my letters, so that's an extra 50 points.
Nice one, man. A double word score, so that's 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, double 20, add 50.
No, wait. Widget. What's a widget?
It's like a gadget.
No, it's slang. You can't have it.
It's colloquial. You can't have it.
It's okay. I'll have something else.
Widgets is fine. If Charles can have ennui, which is foreign...
No, Archie. Ennui is in common usage in English.
And to be fair, the whole English language is made up of foreign words.
Shut up, Gordon.
And ennui is French, and they're allies, so it's not that foreign.
The Polish are allies, so can we have Polish words now?
Oh, that would help. I don't have any vowels.
We're not allowing Polish words.
No Polish.
Minka, please stop creeping up like that.
When Nazi invade your country, you learn to move as quiet as a moose.
You mean mouse?
I mean moose. Dead moose, they're very quiet.
True.
Minka, would you allow the word widget at Scrabble?
It's clearly slang.
Widget? What is widget?
It's like a small gadget.
Like a grenade.
More like a machine.
Like a little machine gun.
Except not an offensive weapon.
All machines are weapons.
What about a telephone?
You can use telephone to make threatening phone call. And also is versatile weapon. Ring, ring, wacky, whack.
I'm not really sure this is helping.
So, can I have widgets or not?
Yes.
Morning, Hut 33.
Good morning, Josh. I wonder if you could settle an argument about words.
Of course, although I must warn you, I have a rather limited number of words in my head. What's the word for that?
Vocabulary?
Is that it?
It is.
I don't think this is a good idea.
I've got a visitor.
Josh, we're told you bring your nephew to work day does not apply to MI6.
This is a French lady. Would you like to come in, Marianne?
Hello?
Marianne will be joining the hut for a few weeks.
Well, hello, Marianne. Or should I say bonjour?
No, this is England. You say hello.
Marianne is with the resistance. You must meet Minka, formerly of the Polish resistance.
Ah, we fight the noble struggle together against the Nazis.
Ha! Oh, look at me. I'm in the French resistance. We fight the noble struggle against the Nazis with my beret and cut a telephone wire with my nail scissors.
Ooh, look at me. I'm the Polish resistance and we attack panzer tanks with horses and big stick.
Ooh, look at me. I'm French. Sometimes when the German officers sit in Parisian cafe, we bring them croissant that is not quite fresh.
Ladies, please.
Is anyone else a little bit turned on?
Silence.
Marianne has a mission to tell you about in due course, but for now, I'll leave you to get acquainted.
So, this is where you break the German codes.
Absolutely. Round the clock. Always at it.
But now you are playing Scrabble?
No. We were just using the letters to...
Oh, I understand. My beloved France is under the rule of the evil Nazis and you English are playing. This is no time for games.
It is actually. At 10 o'clock, we often stop for half an hour and play a game.
I don't think that's helping the Entente Cordiale, Gordon.
I am very sad that you are not working every moment for the freedom of France.
Well, Marianne, I'm sorry if we're not straining every sinew, but this latest invasion is the third German invasion of France in less than 70 years, and frankly, it's getting a bit samey.
C'est dégoûtant. J'espère que vous
I'm
êtes...
sorry about this, Marianne. Why don't I show you to the canteen?
Sorry about Charles, Marianne.
You must excuse him. You know, on the surface, he appears to be an arrogant, imperialistic prat, but underneath he's... Oh, sorry, that doesn't really work.
It is okay. We are at war. People are not themselves.
No. Charles is just like that.
Oh, that is so sad. So sad. My country is lost.
Yeah, cheer up. We can help.
No. You cannot help with my mission.
Mission? Oh, the one Josh said you were going to talk about.
Yes, it is the reason I am with H33. But you make your feelings about France very clear. It is very sad. Oh, please excuse me.
Yeah. Sit back down. We'll help you.
Absolutely. Count us in.
No, I find others. Braver, kinder, stronger men.
Marianne, that's us. We'll help.
Excellent. Then you complete these forms?
Okay.
You've already filled in mine.
Oui. You just sign your name here and here.
Hang on. What's all this about?
You will be heroes in a liberated France. And the French girls will show their appreciation in the usual manner.
Oh, really?
You mean end with a clap?
Well, I hope to avoid the clap, but...
So, what do we have to do? We can work all night in the hut if we have to.
The mission is not in the hut. We have to fly over France in an aeroplane, and we intercept a coded message from resistance, decode it and send an encrypted response. Then back to England. As long as we are not shot down, of course. But to die for the liberation of France is great honor.
Well, yeah, you say that. I mean, I'm 50-50 about dying for my own country, let alone France.
Then all is lost. That is so sad. So sad.
Okay, I'll sign.
Give it here. Look, I've signed.
Très bien.
Cannot help but feel a little bit manipulated.
Here we are.
Charles, come with us on a mission over France.
Yeah, he won't want to come.
Yes, he would never help my beloved country.
Oh, that's simply not true. Return Cary to its rightful owner and then we can talk.
It is a big shame. I have a letter which says the men of H33 are, how you say, en mort.
On more? We don't say that.
En mort, surplus. It says, take the men of H33. They are surplus.
No, that says surplus.
We're surplus. Oh, that's charming.
We fly tomorrow. Au revoir.
Bon voyage.
There you go, Charles, my finest apple brandy. And look, I've even fished out the pips. On the house.
Thank you very much. Don't mind if I... Oh, hang on. Where is this going?
Oh, well, isn't that nice? You make a kind gesture, like offering someone a free drink, and they assume you want something. As it happens, I do have a favour to ask.
I thought as much.
You're not going to like it.
Well, I wouldn't put yourself down. You're very good at it.
I wasn't talking about that. Although...
No.
Another drink?
No, you don't have enough alcohol for that no to become a yes.
Look, it's about this play I'm in.
Ah, treading the boards, Mrs. B. What is it?
It's a contemporary piece, satirical, very much of the moment.
And it's called?
Whoops, Hitler, I've been kicked in the Goebbels.
Oh, I see. The spirit of Oscar Wilde is alive.
We need someone to play Rudolf Hess, you know, the Nazi that landed in Britain the other day. Oh, go on, Charles.
Aye, go on, Charles.
No, you don't even know what she's asking me to do.
I think I do.
She's asking me to pretend to be Rudolf Hess.
Yeah, whatever tickles your fancy, Mrs. B.
It's for the local Amdram.
You, pretending to be a high-ranking Nazi? No acting required, surely.
Oh, come on, Charles. It's only a bit of fun. You just have to deliver a Hitler-style speech and then get knocked over by a giant Black Forest gatto.
Actually, it doesn't strike me as deeply satirical.
And then you get ravished by the warrior maiden Brunhilde.
And you'll be playing the part of...
Brunhilde.
Oh, I see.
And you're fluent, so you don't need to rehearse, which is just as well as the performance is tomorrow.
Oh, dear, tomorrow night? Oh, that's a shame. I'm planning to sit in a slow-moving, badly disguised aeroplane flying across France at low altitude.
Are you?
I am now. Where do I sign?
Here and here.
Bonsoir.
Hi.
Marianne, Gordon, good news. Charles will be joining us on our little expedition.
So you care about France after all?
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
He's only doing it to get out of being in this play.
Oh, my friend Collins is in that. He's playing 2nd SS Guard. The thing is, he says he just loves wearing the uniform.
Yes, marvellous design, isn't it? All done by this wonderful designer called Hugo Boss.
Well, when this war's over, I think we can safely say he'll never work again. Well, Minka, I was glad when I heard you were coming with us.
Thank you.
I wasn't so glad to hear that you were driving. Minka, driving on the left isn't so much a preference as a legal requirement.
Why do you want to come anyway? I thought you hated Marianne.
Decided to help out the French after all?
I never missed a chance to kill a froggy.
No, Minka, the frogs are the French. You know, they're on our side.
I know what I mean.
And we're not actually planning to land. We'll be in the plane the whole time.
Yes, but we might be lucky and get shot down.
You happy about that, Charles?
I can't believe you're coming to get out of being in that play. What if we do get shot down?
Well, then we'd be put in a POW camp for the rest of the war, where, and I can't emphasise this enough, where I wouldn't have to do amateur dramatics. Oh, yeah. Here we are.
And there's Marianne.
I see her.
Actually, just here's fine, Minka. Just here. Here, stop here. Here, or you'll hit Marianne. Here, stop here. For the love of God, stop. Give us the wheel.
Oh, maybe next time. Slowly, catchy froggy.
Bonjour.
Hello, Marianne.
Afternoon, H33.
Hello, Josh.
Well, this is splendid, all in this together.
We fly together.
We die together for Poland.
Now, Minka, you promised you would not hijack this plane and take it to Warsaw.
I know, sporty spoil.
According to Gordon, our chances of survival are pretty good.
It's true.
Excellent. Now, my brother's flying the plane.
We're dead.
Oh,
Oh, not your brother Neville.
That's the one. He's a very valued member of Bomber Command.
What, the one who accidentally bombed Oxford?
A British pilot bombed Oxford?
So where is he?
Just finding his way here. He's hopeless with maps.
Which is why he dropped the bombs on Oxford.
Still, military catastrophes are in keeping with the Fanshawe-Marshall family.
I wouldn't say that exactly.
Josh, you are the one who drove an entire tank regiment into the Atlantic.
It was a very pressured situation and there was a lot of noise.
Aye, that was the seagulls and the crashing waves.
Alors, we need to look at our provisions.
I have something to eat.
Oh, splendid. What have we got? Egg and cress sandwiches? Scotch egg?
Suicide pill.
Not quite what we had in mind.
What about all the radio equipment?
It is already on the aeroplane over there.
Where? I can just see an old beaten-up German bomber. Oh, no.
I can't help noticing that it's riddled with bullets.
Oh, excellent. Any bullets fired at us will pass straight through it.
And given the German markings, won't we be attacked by our own anti-aircraft guns?
Minka, pass us a suicide pill.
It is no problem. We transmit special radio code as we pass over coast of England, and they allow us to pass.
Clever.
Ah, here's Neville in his jeep.
Why is he in reverse?
Sorry about that. Found reverse and nothing else. Pilot Officer Fanshawe-Marshall reporting for duty.
Good to see you, Neville.
Sorry I'm late. Went to the wrong airfield.
We will depart in 2 hours.
Excellent. Should give me time to re-familiarise myself with the flying beast.
When did you last fly a plane?
No worry, it's like riding a bicycle.
You can ride a bicycle.
No?
It's the pedals, isn't it? Jolly hard to coordinate with the handlebars.
God, give me strength. I cannot believe this thing made it into the air.
There you go. Told you it was like riding a bike.
Where are we now?
No idea.
It's hard to see, but is that Cambridge down there?
Yes, look, I can see my college.
Ah, jolly good. You want to get out?
No.
Hang on. Cambridge is north of where we were.
Oh, no, we're not going north, are we?
Shouldn't we be going south? You know, to France?
Righto. Now, how do you find reverse in this thing? Is it the pedals?
Oh, yeah. But what's going on?
Oh, no, the pedals control the flaps. Oh, sorry, everyone. Now, what if I pull this?
What was that noise?
You've dropped a bomb on Cambridge.
Excellent. Got any incendiaries for good measure?
What's going on?
We've just bombed Cambridge.
Oh, bravo, Neville. That'll show those swats.
Cambridge is in England.
Oh.
It's okay. I've just remembered how you turn. Coming round.
Soon, we will be crossing the channel and flying over France. So I have prepared a fitting tribute.
What, we're going to wave a white flag out of the window?
Zut alors.
Marianne, he's only joking.
I wasn't, actually.
If we're about to go over the channel, shouldn't we be sending that radio message?
What message?
So that when we're passing over our coastal defences, won't be attacked by our own guns.
Oh, don't worry, that lot couldn't hit a giant turkey from 10 feet.
Zut alors. We eat.
Don't worry. Everything's holding together okay. I'll just,
Oh, what?
The joystick came off in my hand.
So we're no longer in control of the plane?
I'm not sure we ever were.
Look on the bright side. At least we're still in the air.
Yeah, that's not a plus right now.
Oh, that's it. I'm putting on my parachute.
Parachute?
Yes, parachute.
What parachute?
A parachute like the one that Marianne is wearing.
I didn't pack any for us. You know what my father says? Parachutes are for girls.
Marianne, you're not jumping out, are you?
We're probably over the English Channel.
It is not the English Channel. Why do you think the channel is yours? Typical English.
Well, we have had naval supremacy for hundreds of years.
That's it. Now I jump.
But you've got the only parachute.
Yeah, what about the rest of us? I thought we were allies.
So did I. Then I met all of you. For you, this war is every man for himself.
Don't jump. We might be over the channel. You'll die.
Yes, you'll die. Jump.
I would say au revoir, but I hope I never see any of you ever again.
What just happened?
Neville, what are you doing back here? You're meant to be flying the plane.
Well, the controls don't work, so there's not an awful lot of point. Hello, where's the French filly?
She's just jumped out.
We couldn't get her to stay.
Well, do you want me to pop out and have a word with her?
What?
See you tomorrow!
Neville, no!
He's just jumped out without a parachute.
Oh, that's Neville. Peter would be proud.
Well, this is perfect. We're in a plane that's out of control over hostile territory without a pilot or a parachute.
This is what happens when you try to help the French.
No, this is what happens when you two keep making petty jokes about someone else's country for hours on end.
Now,
Shut up, Gordon.
Is okay, Minka fly.
Minka? Since when can you fly a plane?
Since Minka watch movie at cinema
About planes?
about Japanese kamikaze.
Oh, God.
Bravo, Minka.
That was amazing.
Is everyone all right?
I'm fine.
Pity.
Excellent. All present and correct.
Okay, now suicide pill.
Minka, you've just landed us all safely.
Fine. We decide which one of us we eat first.
We are in a civilized country with food.
We're in France. They eat snails, frogs.
Ooh, look at me. I'm French and I eat anything that's come from a garden pond.
And don't they eat horses?
Oh, come on, Archie, you're from Newcastle. You must have eaten a pit pony sandwich at some point.
Look, it's bickering like that got us into this mess. We need to start being a bit more positive if we're going to get out of here before anyone comes, get out of France altogether, and get me a fresh pair of trousers.
Don't worry, Gordon. We'll be back on the move in no time. I bought these.
Are they cross-country skis?
Well, we'll be going cross-country, especially now the plane's broken.
Yeah, but we won't be going across-country in the snow in June.
Oh. So we won't be needing this four-man bobsleigh.
No, because we're not entering the Winter Olympics.
Oh. So that's a no to these ice skates.
But look, there are some maps on the seat.
Oh, well, at least that's something, Josh. Let's see. Yeah, of course. Motoring map of the Scottish Highlands.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And we'll have a youth hostel guide for Devon and Cornwall.
Is that not in France?
No.
Oh, sorry. Bit of a bish.
So we're completely lost.
Oh, I do have this compass.
Excellent. For drawing circles with, wrong sort of compass.
Oh, dear.
But they're perfect for slowly stabbing him to death.
So, we eat Joshua. Okay, I make fire.
No fire.
We eat him raw. What are you, Latvian?
Guys, we need to do something. We're in occupied France, and I need a clean pair of trousers.
Ah, I packed you some of those.
All right, so you remembered clean trousers for Gordon, but for getting around, you brought us a bobsleigh. Hang on, where's Charles?
There he is, in his uniform.
For you, the war is over.
I knew it. Double-crossing Nazi. Charles, why don't you walk home from here? I'm sure you could make it to Berlin in a couple of weeks.
No, I'm joking. I just thought I'd put it on.
Right, so what do we do?
Is simple. We head for the nearest airfield. We steal an airplane and fly all the way to Poland.
How will that help?
In Poland, we begin a rebellion. We throw off the Nazi oppressors, fight off the Soviet oppressors, and get rid of any shifty-looking Latvians, and then we can invade France.
I'm just happy she didn't suggest suicide again.
Maybe we should head for Switzerland or Spain.
Good idea. I'll see you all after the war, then. Cheerio.
Archie, where are you going?
Away? Somewhere else. I think Marianne had it right. Every man for himself.
That is not on.
Archie, you don't speak a word of French.
You barely speak English.
You see, on my own, Charles, I won't have to put up with your pathetic superiority complex. Maybe I won't make it. Maybe I'll be captured.
Hey, maybe you'll end up in the same hut, in the same POW camp as Charles. Wouldn't that be funny? Funny peculiar. Sorry.
Well, I was never one for goodbyes.
Archie, you're not going anywhere.
Josh, what are you doing?
It's okay, Gordon. Josh, did you remember to bring bullets?
Oh.
I'll take the gun, though. Ta. Cheerio!
I can't believe Archie walked off.
No discipline. I blame myself.
I blame you as well. But Archie, he's your typical street urchin, only looks after number one.
Maybe it would be better if we all split up.
Nonsense. I couldn't get home by myself.
Charles, that's really good to hear.
I need all of you as decoys.
Charles?
Shh. I hear noise.
Sounds like a jeep.
I will stay and make sure they don't follow us.
How?
I set booby trap.
What with?
My boobies.
Sorry, how does that work?
It's very simple. They see boobies, they not look at road, they drive into ditch.
Well, I can't see the flaw in that. Come on, Gordon.
Will you be able to catch us up?
Yes, go, now!
Okay. I hope she's going to be all right.
Well, you've got to hand it to her. Ladylike and lethal.
Right. We need to formulate a plan.
All the books I've read say that you travel at night and sleep in the day.
Makes sense.
We also need to think about food.
Minka's caught an owl.
Which is impressive, given it's broad daylight.
Shut up, owl! Now, I need garlic and herbs.
There's some rosemary over there.
Even better, I will do owl à l'orange.
Hey, look, over there, out the back of that building.
Is that an SS officer?
Looks like it.
It's okay, I do booby trap.
No, Minka, stay out of his way.
Hey! Hast du sehen meine boobies?
Minka! No!
Charles, I can't become a POW. My mum will be worried sick.
No, leave it all to me, Gordon.
Halten Sie.
Minka, what's he saying?
He says stop.
Deutsch?
German?
Natürlich. Obergruppe Captain 30 Panzer.
He says he's group captain of 30 Panzer.
Heil Hitler. Heil Hitler.
They are hailing Hitler.
I thought so.
Ich habe die Gefängnis.
I have prisoners.
Does he mean us?
Raus zur Kaserne. Und ich sehen Sie später.
Take them to the barracks and I'll see you there later.
What?
Heil Hitler.
Again, he's hailing Hitler.
Charles, are you dobbing us in?
Silence, English scum.
Charles, how can you do something like this?
Go clear! Nobody move!
Archie!
You, SS Fritz, drop your gun!
Archie! Oh, it's really good to see you. I thought something like this would happen.
Can it, Charles? You were selling out your friends to save your own skin.
No, it sounds a lot like what you did earlier.
Aye, well, I came back.
I might have rescued them from prison.
Guys, the guard is getting away.
Hey, Fritz, don't move.
Archie, you don't have any bullets.
Don't tell him that!
It's okay. I don't have any bullets either.
Hey, Fritz, I didn't say you could speak.
I make him eat suicide pill.
Hang on, Fritz. You speak very good English.
It's basic biology. When under pressure, the brain naturally reverts to English.
I am English.
Are you fighting for the Nazis? How despicable.
I'm not fighting for the Nazis. I'm just pretending.
What, you mean this entire war is one big put-up job? Well, I was completely taken in.
No.
Hang on. Is that you, Collins?
Gordon?
What are you doing in France?
France? What are you talking about? This is England, Bletchley.
You mean we've flown in a massive circle?
Oh, a bit of a bish.
Oh, you're in uniform for the play.
I'm in the chorus of Whoops Hitler. Well, not just the chorus. I'm also second SS guard who steps in a bucket and then has to goose step with it stuck to his foot.
Excellent. Well, that's all fine then. Are we in time for the second half?
So who is this German group captain?
He's not German.
He's Austrian. You should probably arrest him.
What? Arrest me?
A German plane crash landed not far away. You can see for yourself. I personally think this could be another Rudolf Hess.
This is preposterous.
His English is very good, isn't it? But, no English person actually talks like that. He's as German as a sauerkraut.
That's ludicrous. I'm an Oxford professor.
Josh, you better take him away.
Oh, righto. Come with me.
Josh! You can't let them do this!
I'm worried about Charles.
Good.
He's probably being tortured for information about the Third Reich.
Good. He knows a lot of information about the Third Reich. He's played enough tennis with them.
Even so.
Don't worry about Charles. He never worried about anyone but himself. Hey, pass us the newspaper. Yeah, look at this. Cambridge bombed. Indecent exposure causes jeep crash. 2 soldiers unhurt but very embarrassed. A man called Neville lands on a marquee at the Henley Regatta without a parachute. And suspicions that another high-ranking Nazi has landed in Britain.
Good evening.
Oh, speak of Satan, he's sure to appear.
Thanks to you, Archie, I have been handcuffed, manhandled, interrogated, starved, and made to share a cell with a man from Barnsley. It was awful.
How did you manage to get out?
Fortunately, a character witness came forward who is now expecting massive favours.
Ooh, Charles.
I never thought I'd say this, but next time it might just be easier to go behind enemy lines.
I've got my Brunhilde costume on.
I'm going to get you for this, Archie.
See you in the morning in H33. H33 starred Robert Bathurst, Tom Goodman-Hill, Olivia Coleman, Fergus Craig, Lill Roughley, Alex MacQueen, Tessa Nicholson, Philip Fox and Alex Lowe. It was written by James Cary and the producer was Adam Bromley.